So as you can see, Mrs. Mack's been at it again. I call it Ode to Jeff. Oh, classic. Classic. Telling you. I didn't know I married such a talented woman. Well, I did, but that's awesome. Oh, I'm telling you, when she ever gave it to me, I almost fell. I almost peed. Gee, and that's not hard nowadays. Trust me. Uh, so, all right, I'm gonna spin you around. Hang on. Oh, hang on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, she gave it to me last night. I was like, because I had seen her working on it. I'm like, what are you making? She's like, you'll see. All right. Bristol Bulldog is done. 148 scale. This was a Lindbergh kit. Lindbergh. There you go. 148 scale Lindbergh. I looked up it on Scale Mates 1982. I did not do all the rigging. Um, the only rigging I did not do. Where are we here? Yeah, these double lines that come down. There were two double lines on each wing. I'm lucky I could get what I got in. I got the cross pieces in. I got these cross pieces in. I got these in. I got the. There were a couple for the back here. I got those in. And I got the aerial on. Yeah. It is what it is. So, a little bit of history. I'm going to spin you around. Hopefully you won't be looking at the Ode to Jeff. Wait, look outside. How's that? Hang on. There we go. Beautiful day out today. And it is. And it is. Can we go any higher? No, I think we're as high as we can go. Oh, we're high, all right. Yeah, that's it. Well, let's try this. There we go. There we go. You're going to have to just put up with it. There we go. All right, a little history. The Bristol Bulldog, designed by Captain Frank Bamwell, this pugnacious little fighter went through many modifications before emerging as the 11A in 1933. It was of steel construction, fabric covered, with the exception of the aluminum sheeted front part of the fuselage. The Jupiter V11F engine enabled it to reach 174 miles an hour at 10,000 feet. A two-way shortwave radio was installed behind the pilot, and two Vickers .303 machine guns were installed to fire between the engine cylinders. For use as a day and night fighter, it could be fitted with a rack under the port lower wing to carry four 20-pound bombs. Climbing speed was 20,000 feet in 14 and a half minutes. Oh, God. That killed me when I read that. All right, boys, hang on. We're going to take you out of here. We're going to take you out of here. There are pictures at the end. There'll be pictures at the end. So if you want to go there now, go there now. All right, let's go look. I think it'll come out pretty good for an old kit. Like I said, I didn't do all the rigging, but here she is. Here it is. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Decals were like they just came out of the factory. Went on perfect. Came off the paper perfect. I was really surprised considering how old they were. But we got our lights, our wing lights, green, red. Um, the propeller come out pretty good. Let's see if we can look underneath. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, so there's our underneath. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. So the next thing we'll be working on the 1910 Ford Model T. So let me know what you think, guys. Yeah, there was just too many. I just did not want to screw. Like I said, I had all I could do to get those in there. Just getting too shaky. You know what I mean? And you're talking about two lines that are, oh God, maybe 2 millimeters apart from each other. And you gotta, you know what I mean? I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. I like the way it turned out. It's gonna be on my shelf. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters. So there it is. All right. Oh, I gotta my back. Oh God. Oh. Yeah, we got some old boxes. Those are all original boxes. These are old. These are the original Aurora boxes. 60. Christ. I can't remember. Got an old Johan. Oh. Yeah. Couple more here. Couple more there. A little modeling history. Oh. Oh, God. All right. So. Let's put your back up here. Get you turned around. We'll say goodbye. Yeah, so there it is. The Bristol Bulldog. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Next up is the 1/16 scale, another Winberg kit. I've already started on it. I got to make a tire. I got to try to make a tire. I think I got an idea how to do it. It's already in the works, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we are. Oh, man. My poor back. It's just killing me. All right, you magnificent bastards. Yes, to you. Behave. We'll talk soon, huh? Peace out.